mathematics and computer science. From 2004.
Which institution, sorry?
JKUAT. All my degrees are from JKUAT. 2004, September, up to 2006, June, MSc in Statistics from JKUAT. Then from 2008 up to 2012, November, my PhD in Applied Statistics.
From what you told the court, you actually well learned. I would like to bring your attention this letter of 15th July. It's been marked as PMFI 1. You indicated to this court that that is a reappointment.
Yes.
As a chairman.
Yes.
Is dated which date?
15th July 2022.
Where is your appointment letter?
I didn't come with it.
When did you know that you'll be a witness here? That you'll be a witness in this case?
Last week.
Last week. Wouldn't it have been prudent for you to bring your appointment letter?
For the first time.
If you claim that this is a reappointment.
I can still submit if there's no harm.
According to you, wouldn't it have been prudent for you to bring it? Okay, I want you to read the contents of the appointment letter. Just the first paragraph.
Pursuant to Section 6 and 8 of the Uasin County Education Revolving Fund Act of 2016 and amendments made thereto through Amendment Number 5 of 2016 of the said Act, you are hereby appointed as Chairperson, County Education Revolving Fund Committee. You will serve for a period of 3 years, effective from 18 July 2022 up to and including 17 July 2025.
Does it say reappointment or it just says appointment?
Appointment.
So there's no proof that this is a reappointment, but an appointment. Before this court, is there evidence that you were serving a second term?
By the fact that I'm serving a second term upon completion
is there
of the
any
first
evidence that you presented to this court that you had been appointed prior to July of 2022?
I have not, but I can still submit.
Is there any evidence before this court?
Not now.
Thank you very much. The appointing authority in that letter, who's the appointing authority, sorry?
The governor.
The governor. County Education Revolving Fund. From your statement, you indicate that you are the chair.
Yes.
Right? Are you versed with the provisions of that act? The County Education Revolving Fund Act?
Yes.
What are the functions of your board? Sorry, before you talk about your board, what is the purpose of the act?
To empower the youth of Uasin County to access education in artisan and technical courses in polytechnics, the county polytechnics and the national polytechnics. Yeah. Yeah.
What are the functions of the board that you chair?
One is to vet the applications for students who've applied for loans. These are loans, it's a revolving fund, and to award the students who merit to these various colleges. 2 is to institute mechanisms of how to recover. It's also tasked with resource mobilization, just coming up with other avenues of resource mobilization, and management of any other grants, maybe from donors and all that, towards the same kit. Yeah.
You've also mentioned to this court that you were, I don't know whether you were summoned or you were called by the CECM education.
I was called
in September, right?
Yes.
Of 2022. And was told that you should meet as trustees or at trust to respond to a petition by the parents,
Yes.
whose children had not traveled to Finland.
Yes.
Is that correct?
And those who had also traveled.
Did you know the then CCM education? Was he a new appointee, or he was the CCM at the time he got appointed chair of UG County Education Revolving Fund Board?
Yes, he was.
Was he the former CC, or he was a new appointee?
I don't know that part.
Okay, let me take you back. Having been a chair, because you mentioned to this court that this was a reappointment, then I believe you'd been appointed sometime in 2019.
Correct.
So whoever called you,
Yes.
was he the continuing CECM education or a new CECM education?
The continuing.
Continuing CECM. So this is somebody you know very well and you have
Yes.
worked with.
Yes.
And for the first time he tells you that there's a trust,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Now let me take you to 3rd October 2022, where you did the meeting at Siriko Hotel.
Yes.
Who attended the meeting? Just, I want you to regurgitate to this court again.
Myself.
You be the last one. Just mention the rest and then you be the last one.
We had Joseph Martin. We had Joel Ruta. We had Meshach Rona. We had Joshua Lele. We had Tony Tanui, Lois Chelimo, Cheriot, David Kesho. I think I've mentioned those well.
Is this your new testimony? Because at the examination in chief, you did mention Joshua Lele and David Kessie. So we add the two as attendees.
I did mention it. You never got it.
You only mentioned on cross-examination, Joshua Lele. I listed the people who attended. Actually, you mentioned that Susan Kano was absent. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's only Susan who was not there, and I think I have not mentioned Susan now.
So Joshua Lele was in attendance.
Yes.
It is at that meeting that you were told that there was a trust that had been registered.
Yes.
And it is at that meeting that you learned that there was an account that was running.
Yes.
So, and at some point you indicated to this court that you requested for documents but were not provided.
Yes.
Did you personally request, or did any specific person request?
In a meeting, whatever is requested in a meeting, it's
I'm
taken
just
as...
asking you, did you ask yourself for a request for the documents?
Yes, I did. Also, Lois did.
I'm talking about you.
I did.
Ask?
I did.
Good. You also told this court that you consider this a very serious matter.
Yes.
And did you ever write any letter to the CCM Education or the then principal trustee requesting for these documents?
No, the request was in the meeting.
Just give me a yes. Did you
never
write
did.
any letter
No.
yourself?
No.
You didn't write?
Yeah.
You also told this court that you asked how the appointments had been done to the trust.
Yes.
In the meeting.
Yes.
Did you make anything in writing to either the principal trustee?
Again in August.
Now, I just want you to confirm that at the point when you noted that there's a forgery, as you say,
yes.
the DCI were not there. The DCI came after.
Yes.
Aha. And who was the advocate who witnessed your signing? Who is the advocate? There's a stamp of an advocate, isn't it?
Signing of what?
That where your signature appears. The signature you are now denouncing, it was witnessed by an advocate.
Which document?
The minutes. The minutes where your signature appears, but you're saying it's not your signature. It was witnessed by an advocate, isn't it?
No, I've not said that.
I'm asking. The document, the minutes that you're saying your signature appears, or you're saying that your signature, somebody found your signature, isn't it?
Which minutes specifically? No, we have two sets of minutes here.
You need two.
That was the declaration.
The one that I will produce, the one that I have the minutes of the first full meeting of the Board of Trustees of the Organization, County Education Trust. Held on 3rd October 22 at 3 p.m. morning. They are real minutes, these are real minutes, eh?
Yes.
So the 40 ones are different.
Let me just go to the 22nd of February 2021. You have that document?
Maybe I can see the document.
MFI what? Yes.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
You see your signature there? Your
That's
signature purported to be yours?
Yeah, there is some signature there, purported to be. Actually, it's not indicating who signed.
Yes. But let me have a look at that document. I'll come back to it. Now, we say you were present also in a meeting on 3rd of October 2022.
Yes.
You were present?
Yes, I was present.
And after the meeting, did you receive any monies?
I didn't get the date.
3rd of October 2022. Where was it? The meeting?
Silikwa Hotel,
Yes.
boardroom number 2.
Boardroom number 2.
Yes.
How much money did you receive that day?
36,000.
36,000.
Yes.
And where did the money come from?
didn't get the answer. The man was for what?
What was the money?
The amount, the amount for?
That was facilitation fee for the meeting.
Facilitation fee for the meeting. And this meeting was about what?
It was about responding to the petition
Yes.
by the aggrieved parents.
Yes, they have good parents. And you were paid that 6,000.
Yes.
Where did the money come from?
I don't know, but that was the usual rate that we used to get in
just
all
answer my
Nakuru.
questions. Just answer my question. Don't overshoot. You do not know.
I do not know.
Will you be surprised to note that that money came from the very, very trust you are denying?
Yes, I'd be surprised.
You'll be surprised. Now, was on that particular meeting of 3rd of October 2022, who was present among them?
Meshach and Joshua.
Meshach and Joshua.
Yes.
So that was 1 and 2. Then,
Yes.
So, before that day, were you aware of this program for overseas education? Were you aware of it?
Not
Or
really.
you learned that day? Were you aware of its existence?
I
So
was
that's a very simple question. It's a yes or
no. No.
You are not aware.
Yes.
Okay. Now, who is Shadrach Kito Kirwa?
I don't know.
You don't know. How many children do you have?
Shadrach Kipchakirwa?
Yes. I'm asking.
I don't know.
Do you have any child who is in Finland studying?
No.
You don't have any child in Finland who is studying there?
Yes, I have 3 children and all of them are in Kenya.
Are you paying, have you paid any monies to any child studying in Finland?
Yes.
What is the name of that child?
Vanuel Kirwa.
What, pardon?
Vanuel Kirwa.
With an F
V.
or V?
Yes. And that is the child of my sister.
Okay.
And who went on a private capacity.
I'm not asking, I've just asked you. Are
Yes.
you, so he's studying in Finland?
Yes.
What is he studying?
He went to do foundry. A course called foundry. Yes.
Okay. Which university?
TAC.
Tampere University.
Yeah, the college.
Okay.
No, not the university.
One of the institutions you actually visited when you went there with the governor.
Yes.
You liked it and you said, let my nephew also study there, isn't it?
Not really.
You didn't like it?
Not. Of course, I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it.
So how much, when did you pay? Do you remember when you paid any monies?
For the boy.
Yes.
Yes, I paid some money, so I don't remember. Maybe I checked my records. I don't remember the exact date.
Which account did you pay the money? Did you pay to the school or you paid to an account in Kenya?
I paid to an account in Kenya.
Which bank?
KCB?
KCB.
Yes.
Where you had visited?
No.
Oh.
This was a different branch.
How much money did you pay?
Maybe I checked the records, but so around 600,000 and something.
Some 400,000 shillings. On 6th of July, isn't it?
Some 600,000 and
Okay. Now, when the new governor came in, did he appoint you as a member of the task force?
Yes.
Are you still a member of that task force?
No.
What happened? Did you accept the appointment first?
Yes, I accepted.
You accepted the appointment
Yes.
to be a member of the task force?
Yes.
What was the task force about?
It was to investigate the same matter.
So you wanted to investigate, you accepted an invitation to investigate a matter where you are also part of it. How did you want to pan out?
I wasn't part of it.
You're not part of it, but
Yes.
your name was there.
Yes.
So you wanted to investigate and find that, no, I'm actually not part, this is not my signature, among the findings. I'm lost. Did you want to investigate a matter where your name appears and you are denouncing it? Your signature appears and you're denouncing it. You are a very learned person. You
Yes.
know that was conflict of interest, isn't it?
Which I actually declared at some point, and that's how I left. I no longer became the member.
So midway you realize, oh, wait a minute, I am actually conflicted. After accepting and even commencing the investigation.
Yes.
So eventually you were ejected when they realized you were conflicted, isn't it?
I was not ejected. I actually requested to step aside, and the team was also in agreement.
The fact is the word requested. I'm informed you were ejected, but it's all the same. So you were actually removed.
Yes.
You did not leave at your own will.
Yes.
You were removed.
Yeah. Bottom line, I got out of
you
the
were
team.
removed. I want that one to go record. You were removed.
Yes.
Yes. There's a difference.
between ejected and removed.
Actually, the right word that was used by the chair of the task force was that, Daktari, we request you to leave this team. Yeah. So I don't know. You know, you are bringing so many words that.
No, just my questions are very simple. Quite simple. These are things you know. Now, let's go to the issue of the signatures. When you went to the DCI, the issue of the signatures came up, I believe.
Yes.
And that would be the first time the authorities are taking interest in the issue of the signature, isn't it? You've never reported before. You had only done an affidavit with KCO, who was not even named.